bit of Notre Dame. What an adventure to get here. Nice to meet you. We just entered Stone Town. Good afternoon from Stone Town. I'm sitting right in front of our room, number 36, the same number of my apartment in Bucharest. And we are on the second floor. We just arrived half an hour ago in this hotel located very centrally here in Stone Town. It's a very old and traditional hotel with really nice ornaments. This is the hallway of the hotel. There are so many plants and so many decorations. I like these boats so much. I think these are the Dhow traditional boats. Some nice paintings, pictures of Stone Town. We have an elevator, but unfortunately it's not working, so we have to take the stairs. It brings me memories of Fes and the Riyadh where we stayed in Fes. Stone Town is the old part of the city of Zanzibar city. Stone Town is a very good example of Swahili trading town. Most of the buildings are made of coral rocks and they are dating back since the 18th or 19th century. Some of the most important buildings here in Stone Town are the Old Fort, the House of Wonder, the Old Dispensary. You will see all of them in this vlog. Even the stairs, as you can see, they are very old. And since the elevator is not working, we will do some workout. Very much needed after how much we ate in the Rio Palace. This is the first floor. This huge mirror here and many other paintings. Found a very nice detail here on this wall. You can see the coral rock uncovered. And here is the pool area. The pool looks amazing. And look at these balconies. Wow. Morocco vibes all the way. And now let's go out and explore the cities. By the way, these doors, the carved doors, are so famous here in Zanzibar and especially in Stone Town. We are on one of the main streets in Stone Town, on the same street with Freddie Mercury's house. Here is a store for Tanzanite, the precious stones of Tanzania. Tanzanite is a blue color stone. And here we are in front of Freddie Mercury's museum. Let's see some quotes. Don't stop me now, I'm having such a good time. I'm not going to be a star, I'm going to be a legend. And over here is the house where he was born, now converted into a hotel. It's called Tembo House Hotel. I want you to tell me which one of his songs was your favorite or is your favorite. I'm now sitting in front of the first building on my list of places to visit here in Stone Town, and this is the Old Fort behind me. It was built in the 18th century by the Omani. The most important thing to know about the Old Fort is that it's the oldest building here in Stone Town. Here is some information about the Old Fort, and it's written that the original fort was built in 1710 by the Omani Arabs. To visit the Old Fort on the inside, it will cost you $5 per person or 10,000 shillings. We're walking a little along this promenade full of palm trees. It looks really nice here, to be honest. Ice cream. I want some ice cream actually, but I'm sick a little bit, so I think I'll pass. I am now inside of another very well-known attraction here in Stone Town. is the old dispensary built in 1880 in the honor of Queen Victoria's Golden Jubilee. It's free to visit. I am now inside the dispensary, and in my opinion is one of the most beautiful buildings here in Stone Town due to the beautiful shade of blue. If you want to read more information, you can pause this video. I will let you read. This is how it looks like from outside. As I told you, it has a really cool color, blue shade, turquoise, something like this. It's like a baby blue. I was wondering if the building was restored because it looks too good to be built in the 19th century and left like that. And here is written that this building was restored by the Aga Khan Trust for Culture and inaugurated on 16th March 1997 by the President of Zanzibar, Salmin Amor. And this is the interior. We will go on the first and second floor. Now we are on the ground floor. So this is the first floor. And here is the second floor. Now let's go to our next place on our itinerary. It's very hot outside and we stopped at a restaurant. I think it's called Mercury Restaurant. And we want to order some drinks and that's it. Here is a short history of Freddie Mercury in the menu. And let's get that Coke. It's situated right in the port. Zanzibar, and especially Stone Town, is known for the biggest number of carved doors, and this is a very good example. They look very interesting in my opinion. And walking through the streets we found some shops, souvenir shops. Aimon is showing me a painting, but mine is better. The one I bought in Norway. I'm so in love with it. This is unbelievable. He tricked me so badly. Oh my god. I thought he had some cats and he's hurting them. But he's the one doing the sounds. Finally found it, the former slave market site and the Cathedral Church of Christ. We are now at the East African Slave Trade exhibit. In the back days there were 15 rooms to store the slaves. Now there are only 2 rooms left. Right next to the slave market is this amazing Anglican Catholic church that looks quite impressive. You wouldn't expect to see this in Zanzibar. And right next to the cathedral, in the right, is the slaves' monument.
Stone Town in Zanzibar was the major slave trade center for East Africa in the middle of the 19th century. Every year around 50,000 slaves were taken to Zanzibar. Fortunately, slavery was officially abolished in Zanzibar in 1897. The slave monument was made by a Swedish artist in 1998.
And here we are in front of St. Joseph's Cathedral. It looks very nice. It reminds me a little bit of Notre Dame. I guess that's pretty much it for today, unless I'm gonna film when we're going for dinner, probably at one of the most recommended restaurants here in Stone Town, which is Lukman, I think the name. I will let you know anyway. Good morning guys, here from the terrace of Dow Palace Hotel, the hotel where we're staying here in Stone Town. Today is a special day, is something I was waiting for since I came to Zanzibar. We will go to visit Prison Island, where you can find the huge land turtles. There are some gigantic turtles who were offered as a gift from Seychelles. And this is the view from the hotel. We just had our breakfast. I didn't film because I was in a rush, so I didn't take the camera with us. This is the balcony. We are on the second floor, and this is what we can see from here. We can see a very, very small portion of the ocean. So that's the Prison Island over there, and we're gonna take one of these boats. Our guide said. Wow, what an adventure to get here. The Tortoise Sanctuary is this way, and I think this is where we have to pay the entrance. Feeding time for the tortoise from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Hello, Jumbo. So here we received this food for the turtles. Oh my gosh, they're so amazing. Look at these wonderful creatures. I'm absolutely in love. And I think I would spend here a lot of time without ever getting bored. And I feel so bad for having only this to give. Not really asking. Look, I'm gonna show you. Here you go, baby. Here is the oldest turtle on this sanctuary. She's 196 years old. Hello, lady. Nice to meet you. So nice to meet you. Her shell has suffered some incidents over the years. It's absolutely amazing. Can you believe that this creature is almost 2 centuries old? Wow. She's gonna take it herself. Amazing. So big. And except for the turtles, there are some peacocks on this island. And let me show you a small pool for them.
Они тут подкрадываются. Покормить, только чтоб... А вы, извините, а можете отойти? Блин, уже все.
Guys, look what I found here. Is the nursery. Here are the turtle babies. Try to focus. They are walking around in different sizes, and over there in the middle are the smallest. Turtles and peacocks living in harmony. Say hi. This is where her age is written. We're gonna go on the other side of the island to see the prison that was actually never used as a prison. By the way, these giant turtles, a gift from Seychelles, they are also called aldabra. In order to go to the prison, you have to get out from the Tortoise Sanctuary and just go in the right. The water next to the island, next to the prison, I wanted to say, doesn't look bad at all, the landscape over here. I am now in front of House of Wonders, the first house in Tanzania to have electricity and the first building in East Africa to have an elevator. Unfortunately, the House of Wonders is under renovation currently and we almost cannot see anything of it, but I'm gonna show you a picture I found right here in front. So the House of Wonders used to look like this, also called Beit al-Ajaib in Arabic, but currently it looks like this.